Introducing Desktop SMS, the app that lets you send SMS messages from your computer using your Android phone. No more tiny screens or cramped fingers. You can type your messages on a full-sized keyboard, whether you're looking to chat with friends or send hundreds of messages to your customers. No online registration is needed. All functions operate locally through Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or a USB cable connection. To start texting from your computer, first open your browser and visit www.desktopsms.net, where you can download the latest version of the PC client. After downloading the PC client to your computer, go to the Google Play Store and download the Desktop SMS Lite app to your Android phone that you want to connect and use for texting. Now that both apps are installed, let's learn how to pair your devices and send your first messages from your PC. You can pair your devices from a computer using one of three options: a network connection with Wi-Fi or a USB network adapter, Bluetooth for a secure wireless connection, or a direct USB cable connection. In this tutorial, we will use a network connection over Wi-Fi, as both the computer and Android phone are on the same network. On the network connection, you can discover available desktop SMS devices. Just make sure that the remote device is awake and the app has pairing enabled. Once the pairing request is confirmed on the remote device, the pairing process is complete, and existing conversations will start to synchronize from your Android phone to the PC client. When the synchronization is complete, you can browse your conversations and select one to view or send messages to. All conversation messages will be synchronized, and you can start texting. Let's look at an example of sending a message and receiving a response in one of the conversations. This example is running on a real device that is sending and receiving the messages. Now let's see how easy it is to send a message to someone in your contacts or to someone in your recent call log history. On the Contacts tab, you can search for a contact by their full or partial name. Then simply select the contact and start messaging. On the Call Log tab, you can see your call history, including numbers that are not in your contacts, just like on your phone. You can easily pick any item from the call log history, view the existing conversation, and send a message in a flash. Next, let's see how simple it is to start a new conversation or send a bulk message to many recipients. For this example, we will connect to a different, already paired device using a USB cable. There are no conversations yet, but we can use the new conversation dialog to compose a message for one or more contacts. Also, let's check the remote desktop SMS app to see how it handles multiple messages in the message queue. The message queue is not enabled by default, but can be enabled from the settings or directly from the Pending Messages tab. When composing a message for multiple recipients, we can use the Recipients dialog to manually add one contact at a time or search for existing contacts or groups available on the remote device. For this demo, however, we've prepared some numbers in the clipboard so we can paste them into the new message dialog, each recipient on a separate line. We can then use the Recipients dialog to review the contacts and add or remove more if needed. When the recipients list is ready, we can compose a message and send it. If the message queue is enabled, individual messages for each recipient will be enqueued in the Pending Messages tab, and Desktop SMS will start processing them. All sent messages are stored and can be reviewed in the Sent tab, as you can see now. The message queue implements a delay between sending each message to prevent issues with your service provider. This throttling delay can be adjusted in the settings. Many other settings can also be tweaked there, such as whether to store sent messages or perform contact lookups for messages in the queue. The list of sent messages can be easily cleared from the context menu. So, go to www.desktopsms.net and start texting now. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or ideas, please please let us know in the comments below or send us an email to info@desktopsms.net. If you like the app, give this video a thumbs up. See you soon. Bye.